Hi guys, I'm back. Woo! Long-awaited return. Probably not, but just finally I was able to go to the gym. I feel so relieved. Well, not really, because when you ask a narcissist for help with anything, because I wanted to go to the gym today. That's all I want to do. It's something that I do like regularly, but I've been helping them for like 4 days straight because of this power outage, and it's so fun, right? I mean, to do, but now I finally get to do something I want to do. I already know when I get home, I want to hear, why is there so many days? Like, I got to hear that complaining. It's like, there's a reason why I didn't ask for your help, was because, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Why is traffic so stupid? It's like, I got stuck because it's not even, whatever, I'm just gonna go. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. Um, so yeah, when you ask a narcissist for help, they're gonna complain and you gotta listen to it like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry I asked for the help because I've been doing it for about 2 weeks straight and you guys don't care. You guys just don't care because it doesn't affect you. And then the one time you asked for help that affected you, you did something you didn't want to do because no one wants to do the dishes, right? You're gonna make a deal of it. I already know. He already said something. It's like, well, I didn't ask you to complain. I just asked you, can you please do it? And you said yes. When you say yes to something, you don't have to complain. You don't always have to make it about yourself. Okay, whatever. It's a fun time. I'm still stressed about a lot of things, but I'm feeling a little less stressed because I worked out. Um, yeah, I need to get a GOP. I want to apply. It's really hard to do that when there's no power and you don't want to use your computer. Yes, I know I can use my phone, but applying to jobs on your phone is like the worst thing. And I'm kind of needed right now at home. So taking on a job at this current moment would really damper that. But there's a job I see that's open, that's part time, that I should get in pretty quickly. If I say I can work right now, I can be there. I'll be there, no problem. It's not a good job. It's not like a flashy, any career. I mean, people do make it into a career, but not a big career job, just a part-time gig. And I kind of need it right now because I money. I'm just so scared of how I'm gonna survive the next day. Yes, I do have a considerable amount saved up, but I was going to buy a house with that money, you know. So when you have that money saved up, and yeah, I know, the future's scary. I hate it. Well, the future isn't scary. It's looking bright. I'm talking to the right people. I found actually someone that's willing to help me, who's a coach, and it was like, yeah, dude, your story and all that, and you're really, apparently I'm good at talking. I don't think I am. I can be better. I strive to be better. I mean, it's just hard when you're dealing with certain people that I know I'll have to deal with if I'm a coach, because it's going to be my fault that their progress is not progressing enough, but in reality, it's probably because you're doing something Wrong. When it comes to weight loss, it's super simple. I mean, yeah, it's not like you simplified eat less, but not true. Be mindful. Be mindful, right? I mean, if you eat less, how about if you're eating peanut butter every day, a lot of it, and someone's like, oh yeah, you just eat less, but you're still eating peanut butter, like something very high in fat, like that, or pork. I don't know how you could lose weight eating pork regularly. I like certain cuts, like of pork is not as bad, but most, I'm looking in the back, I'm like, dude, I want to eat this, but it's like, oh, 4 ounces for me of pork isn't as filling as like 8 ounces of chicken. I mean, personally, I don't know. That's just me. You guys might be different. Everyone's different. But I would rather eat. I don't know. I tend just to like to eat food. My stomach's still big, crazy. Like still, it's shrinking. I can, I can't eat as much. I can't Well, I used to be a big volume eater. Like, ugh. If I could, it's nice, but now it's coming back down. The issue is, it's never. You can never make it feel fast enough. That's the also is weight loss takes time. It's day by day. That's it. It's like, yeah, you can work out more and then you can eat a little bit more, but why do that when you can just have a healthy diet and work? You don't have to work out. You can, but yeah. You know, I've made this kanjan. It's a rice porridge lately. Oof, it's good. And I tried it overnight, and because it says you can do that, and I tried it, and it seems to have worked well. I'm not gonna overnight it every day, but it seems to work better. It seems to starch up and solidify better, which is awesome. I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna eat it with my soup. I made a soup, and then I got my Jello today. Woo, that's my thing. And then I got like half a head of cabbage, and well, I didn't. My parents did, and I'm eating that because I gotta add fiber. I like, yeah. I mean, I do get enough fiber throughout the day. My dietitian, I went to a dietitian. They're like, you need more fiber. I'm like, dude, did you count that? And then she did. She's like, oh, you're like double the daily thing. I'm like, yeah, because you're just doing what you said. But she's kind of crazy. But I do like her. She's pretty cool. She did explain some. I like to talk about food. It's my favorite thing. And that's kind of counterintuitive to losing weight. If I just didn't care about food, it'd be really easy to lose weight because it's like, well, yeah, but when you care about your food, you can also try you can work in different things just to try them. Because if you don't like them, oh wow, you gotta go back to reliable. But I'm over here working with the rice, chicken, broccoli. Like, I'm trying not to make it so boring. I mean, I just added rice because as soon as you don't have any income, guess what? Rice is very versatile at keeping you full. So there's that, and they're cheap. It's cheap when you buy a lot. And my mom's Asian, so she always has it. So I like to, free food. I love that. And then I'm just scared, man. I really am. I don't know, what to do. And maybe I should just relax. If I just relax at home one day, I think I just can't. Like, I have to work out just because maybe that's something I need to talk about. Yeah, I'm gonna Oh yeah, I'm going to a therapist tomorrow, which that's fine. I don't care. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, we'll talk to her. Um, I've had one in the past because I have ADHD, so any neurodivergence out there, hello, welcome. Ooh, good angle. But yeah, I stopped taking the medication because I'm going to the military now. I want to be a SEAL. That's my goal now. It's so I got weightlifting show, but my system. I'm not really worried about the weightlifting show because I got everything set up. Right, I'm all set. That's not a worry right now because I'm already to the weight I'm supposed to be. I'm a little heavy right now, but I can be 175. So I'm not. I'm 150. So I just lately I've been a little bit up, but due to recent stress, I'm going to be. It's probably mostly stress. I've been, and also that's okay. I can weigh a little bit more than 150, but yeah, I'm not really. It's all just like everything falling around me, and the fact that like just I had to find a job. Like I got no money, and money isn't everything. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, everything I do, like going to the gym, is costing me money. They're just they're, they're that's the truth. I mean, um, so if I could figure out a way to make it, I should I try sales? I just need something easy right now because right now I have to get my mind right for this big trip because I plan on moving to Detroit. Hi guys. Um, I'm gonna move to Detroit with some relatives and find a job there because you can find jobs anywhere in Detroit. I don't care what. Well, at first I don't care what, and then I'm gonna do. Well, I applied to an EMT one, and I realized I applied to the biggest operation, like the big boss of that, and I'm not surprised I didn't get the job. That's not surprising. Um, I realized that when I was like, oh, field operations. Yeah, no way in tarnations would I become like that. You know what I mean? I don't qualify for that. That's not an EMT position I put in for. But I'm gonna apply to other ones. There's a bunch down in Detroit. And what my goal is, so if I'm gonna be a SEAL, I have to run to work. I have to run 6 miles a day minimum. Because that's just going through butts. That's their daily mileage they hit in the morning. So 6 miles. So I've been doing on the bike, well, way more than 6 miles on the bike, but because it's way too cold here, and yes, I could do it outside now, but if I contract pneumonia because of how cold it is, or get really sick doing the miles here, that would not be very good for me right now. Of all things, is the idea of getting sick and not having a job. To like, yes, although being sick and calling in sick to work is terrible, but getting sick and not having no job, so basically all you're doing is eating. Like, I wouldn't want to eat, and that's terrible because it's like, why? Well, because there's no way I could make any money off of it, which if you think about it, yeah, I don't have no income right now, and you guys, pretty much I'm alone, because if I ask for help, I know I'll get it. That's not the issue. It's to hear the complaints, because I I don't have a job. Like, why don't you just do everything? You know, that's pretty much like yesterday. I had to drive down to our generator blew up, so I went in the most expensive generator Harbor Freight has. I had to go and pick up, and I bought it with my money, which is a little silly. But I'm also living in the house. I needed it, and they're not gonna ask. You know, I'm like, you guys, it's okay. I can't force you guys to pay. I'm not gonna make you guys pay. Maybe that's because I'm being too kind or whatever. But they're letting me live there, so I can't. I gotta make the peace, and I'm not gonna care about that. But it's a really good generator, so maybe when they're done or they upgrade it, I get to have it back because it's probably the best generator, one of the best you could buy that isn't like home style. So that's good. Uh, we're probably gonna be out of power for a long time though, so it's really efficient. So that's good. Yeah, today I went to my grandpa's because my brother, he's running off a little baby generator and it's dying, he said. So he needs help. And I said, I'm here, which I don't know why I'm stupid. Why do I volunteer? I forgot to bring the right meal prep. So now I was like freaking out, and because now I don't like to eat past 6 because like I like waking up early, but tomorrow I don't have to wake up early. I don't have to wake up early. I need to talk like, well, like it's a it's a habit to have to. Maybe I just do that, cold plunge, go back to bed. There we go. I just do that when I wake up at 3. Just cold plunge, go back to bed. Because it doesn't really, no lights. Because the cold plunge just makes my mind, like, kind of sets my day up. I haven't been journaling lately. I haven't been doing a lot of the stuff I have been. And I can tell it's kind of like stressing, like, not stressing. Just, like, harming my mental status a little bit. Because I'm like, now I have to figure out what to do. And the hardest part is I'm trying not to get addicted to my phone, right? Because if I told you the phone is bad, you'd be like, yeah. No one in the world will say the phone's good for you. I'm tempted, yeah. So, because I got really addicted at one point, and well, the reason, and I'm like, I need to not get addicted because I missed out on so many family events. I missed out on so much stuff because I was so addicted to my phone. I would go places, but it was when I was working. I was addicted to work because I like it. So I was on my phone always looking for work. I like working, and so I try. I think that's why I don't like my phones, because I don't have a job right now, and I want to develop a good work-life balance, but currently it's pretty hard. I know I want to apply. I want to apply to things in Detroit, but there's the EMS around here is, it's like they're hiring, but I don't want to get stuck here. I'm afraid because it's really easy. I just gotta do things. I got to make myself a good book, right? And so, I don't know if you guys are liking these. Like and subscribe. YouTuber things. I'm not a YouTuber, and I refuse to think of myself. Well, I am YouTubing, so therefore I am a YouTuber. But whatever. I don't know. I like talking I like getting my thoughts out, and maybe someone can hear and relate and enjoy, because I know I like when creators do it. So it makes them feel connected, like you connect a little bit. So if you guys are connected or whatever, you guys are going through a rough time, I comment, please. I'm going through a rough time. Alone. Well, I'm not going alone. It's just the people around me are not good people, and it's unfortunate. Okay. Bye.